Alright guys, do you want your Tesla to feel more premium? Well, we're about to do that today with these Tesla Model 3 and Y LED illuminated welcome door sill protectors. Not only do they protect your door sills, but they also welcome you into your car. They feel so much more luxurious. We're gonna install them and see what they look like at night and compare them to what we have when we just get the car. You can get them in this brushed metal as well as carbon fiber, so you have options. There's also a ton of different LED options, so they're so customizable to whatever build you have going on. When you unbox them, the first thing that you're going to want to do is charge them. There's a silicone flap at the top you're just going to pull up and put a USB-C in. There is a USB-C to USB-C included in the kit. You can use that or any USB-C cable. It's going to flash red, and the red flashing is actually a progress indicator to show how long is left until they're full. Once they are fully full, it's going to be green. And now you're ready to take them outside and install them. Alright guys, so once these are all charged up, you're going to bring them outside, and you're also going to need a microfiber as well as some kind of cleaning product to clean your area where you're going to be applying them, because you see all this dirt right here, you don't want to stick the adhesive on there. All right guys, I also forgot one key ingredient, and it's these. You're going to get 4 of them, and they come with the kit. It's going to be an adhesive promoter, and after you're done cleaning the door sill, especially this part right here, because this is what it's going to stick on, you're going to want to use this adhesive promoter to wipe this down. That way these tabs on the back will stick very well to this. And you actually only need to do the black part. I cleaned the surrounding area as well, just to make sure no dirt gets on it, but when you're doing the adhesive promoter, stick to the black part because that's where it's going to rest on. All right guys, let's get this installed. So what I'm gonna do is turn this around, take off the red backing on our 3M adhesive. From there, you're just going to line it up with the existing Model 3 and stick it on there. And from there, you're gonna wanna make sure you press down super firmly. As you can see, the bottom part of the door is gonna be just fine going over it. You're not gonna have any issues. So I'm gonna close it, and then let's open the door again. Now I didn't turn it on yet. To turn it on, all you need to do is press and hold this for a little bit. And then if you want to change any of the colors or anything or any of the patterns, you just press this again. To turn it off completely, you press and hold this as well. To take these off, if you ever need to recharge it, all you're gonna want to do is slide it in one direction, then it comes off, just like that. So now these are going to be on your existing one. And when you want it to go back on, you just gotta find that groove and slide it back on, and it sits right there. All right, let's turn it on, press and hold. Ah, ha, 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 that's sick. I'll change it later, but let's leave it rainbow for now. All right, let's close the door to make sure the infrared sensor works properly. And closing the door. Okay, it's actually really hard to see, guys, but trust me, it turns off. Okay, see the glow? And it works. Glow, it turns off. So try it out for yourself. Make sure it turns off because you don't want to just drain the batteries on these completely. But that's awesome, it works. All right, now let's do the other side and the back. It's gonna be pretty much the same process. You're just gonna line it up. And for the front on the other side, it's just going to sit on the existing one. If you want a more flush look, I'm sure you can remove this bottom one. It's just adhesive, but I don't really feel like doing it because it works just fine and it doesn't hit the bottom here or here at all. All right guys, so the back one has 2 bits of adhesive and it's just gonna sit flat just like the front ones. You're gonna find the most flat part in the middle right here. And just like the front one, we're gonna clean it off and also smack it with that adhesive promoter. All right guys, now that it's clean, you can see it curves a little bit and it doesn't sit exactly flush, but there's a little bit of flex to these. So these bend just a little bit. What I'm going to do is try to find this flattest part. So somewhere like right here. This is pretty good. And then just place it on right here. I'm satisfied with this. Let's do it. Awesome, it's in guys. Check that out. It looks super sick. All right, let's turn it on. Pressing and holding it. And boom, it goes on. We'll change the mode on this one a little bit. Make it rainbow, just like the front. So let's make sure it works by closing this. And door goes over. You can see it shut off. Awesome. That's so sick. Closing the door, pressing and opening. Everything looks good. These are so much better than any other ones that use magnets, because the magnets, sometimes they brush up and they mess these up, or they'll mess your door up. These are completely magnetless. The only thing is this, and they're rechargeable, so you don't have to worry about stupid batteries or anything. When you're done, they just slide out just like this. These are the only things holding them down, so if you ever need to remove them, they're super easily removable, and the kit comes with more in case you ever want to replace them if you mess those up. Awesome. All right, let's do the other side. Awesome, guys, look at that. So I have, if you can see, it's a little not scuff, but there's still a plastic layer on it. I don't know if you can see that, the camera's not really focusing on it, but you can kind of see a little bit of scuff marks, but it's actually just the plastic. I want to see if I can PPF these because I don't want to get them dirty, but even though if you do get them dirty, they look pretty easily cleanable, especially because you can just remove them like that, and then when you're done cleaning or charging them, slide them back on. It's really that simple. I love all the color customizations. This is awesome. I love how you're able to recharge them as well. And it's super simple. There's only one part, no magnets or anything else, no extra batteries. So literally just this. All right, time to do the passenger princess side to make the passenger princess happy. So she can have welcome lights as well. Guys, so I just took off the new one to like make sure press these down really well, but dude, my OEM one is starting to come off. Listen, look, do you see that crevice right there? I don't want to peel it off anymore, but like this side, I can't peel up. This side, I don't know if you can see it, I'm able to wiggle it. It's coming up on that side. So maybe I can silicone this down a little bit if it ever starts to come up, but this side's being held on pretty good. Oh, Tesla build quality. Anyways, these are getting covered by some much nicer looking ones. Check this out. Ah, so sick. I'll change this to match the light cycle theme, which is all white, but for now, let's just go through all the different colors. And sorry, it's still kind of daylight, so it might be a little bit hard to see, but we got blue, we got this purple animation, yellow, got all of these, and then the solids. Bunch of different colors, guys. Oh, that's my white. All right, we'll leave the, I don't know. Let's try to go, let's see what else we got. We got like this multicolor one. The rainbow. And I think that's the last one. So tons of different options to choose from. Guys, I love this. I think this really makes your Tesla stand out. You got them in the front and in the back. Check that out in the description below. I'll have a discount for you to get your own at a great price. All right, guys, if you want to see more Tesla mods, subscribe and check out the description. And if you want your own, make sure to use TESLAFPV at checkout wherever you go. Bye, guys.